That real talk.
What's good, Joe?
Real shit.
What's going on, man? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. About a week, about like 6 days, man. About a week. Got some shit going on, real shit going on. But I'm back in the game, man. It's your motherfucking boy, Big Beta. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And on today's episode, I want to let y'all know, I'm doing an episode about your boy, Lil Yachty's new song. Alright, it's called Oprah's Bank Account. And the only reason why I'm doing this video, because I need y'all to understand some things about this music industry. I need you to understand what's really going on with this music industry. Okay. If you study history, history always repeats itself. Or that's what people always say to older people. I want to tell you one thing. Ever since the slavery days, all right? Ever since the slavery days, they've been controlling our people. Black people, they've been controlling our people with minstrel shows. With clown shit. Minstrel shows. All right, we've always been on the road to trying to free ourselves or get free in this place, in this world. Black people always had to fight for freedom, always. And one thing I want y'all to understand is black people were never totally fucked up and in bondage and servitude like they said. There was slaves, hundreds of millions of slaves who got slave traded. But as a whole, the black society, the black race was not fucked up in no kind of way. It was actually on the contrary, and I've been doing a lot of research lately. And on the contrary, the conditions of black people was actually high and positive, and black people were wealthy and knowledgeable and high to do in society. They were high to do, great citizens, basically. Well dressed, well mannered. Money, all that, all the whole nine. But the whole time, while we've been striving for greatness, the whole time, there's been this underlying agenda to make black people look like idiots and buffoons and coons. And that term, raccoon, comes from old slavery days. So let me just say this thing. With music was brought on to us. Everybody knows, if you ever heard your grandma say or any elder say that music is the devil, that's the devil's music. That's the devil's music. They are very true to that. They have a lot of truth to that. Because I'm going to tell you, when they were in their times trying to strive for better, striving to be better or great. I'm sorry, y'all. When they were striving for those times to be better or be great, you had an agenda that was portraying them as degenerate, as lesser than, as lesser quality. It was just a whole agenda that was painting and portraying black people as a lower life form. And that's a big lie. That white lips, black face with white lips, that is the biggest, it's just a big misconception, because you got to understand something. During those times, white people weren't even allowed to be around black people, and vice versa. And vice versa. People's like always thinking segregation is this and that, one way or the other way. That's a two-way street. Black people had their communities, and white and Europeans and all the other races had their communities. Everybody was split up looking out for self, segregation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was divided, and everybody knew their situation. They knew their enemy. They knew their problem. They knew. So in some essences, it was a better time, because nowadays we don't even know who our enemy is. Nowadays we don't even know what the problem is, because we've been so mixed up together. You know what I'm saying? All right, back to what I was saying real quick, man. So in those times, man, they always try to portray a certain image of people to get an image. Like, if you portray somebody as something in the worldwide media masses, people have that image of them and they'll expect that of them. So basically what I'm trying to say is you got people nowadays like Lil Yachty, man, and the Baby, and Drake, and just about every other major artist in the whole world that sold out in the majorest ways to mislead their people. Now, what you need to understand about this is that why it's so serious and why it's not a joke is these are the same people like Judas. See, I'm not really too biblical, but I would base this on Bible because y'all can understand that. These people are more like the modern day Judases. You know what I'm saying? They're the modern day people who are leading people astray. You got real shit going on like coronavirus and real shit going on like stock markets crashing. You got real things going on at this present time right now. You know, Italy shutting down, America shutting down. You got real things going on. And then at the same time of that, you got people like Lil fucking Yachty, the Baby, and Drake talking about nothing and showing y'all what not to be. You got Lil Yachty dressing up like a female, like Oprah, drag queen, full drag queen style. And like I said, if you gay, you gay. But I'm going to tell you something. It's not cool for these young black rappers and artists to promote that gay agenda to the young youth because majority of them niggas, they might be gay on the low, but majority of them niggas is not gay out in the open. So there's no reason for them to be promoting that agenda. And the fact that I say that I believe it's an agenda because they're shoving those images of transgender and transsexuals, they're shoving it down your throat and down your children's throat. You got people like your boy Dwayne Wade's son coming out acting like he's a girl, but this boy he's not even transformed into a girl. So it's just pure insanity and confusion for the minds of the youth and the minds of the people. These are pure sellouts. These are pure sellouts. These are the ones that you should stray away from. Once you ever wake up in your mind, then you can stop. You got to stop playing like this. You got to stop living like that. Because even if you're sitting there and watching it, and you smiled, you accepted it, you've allowed that spirit of evil into your life, bro. And a lot of y'all might be too far gone to even care about this type of thing. But I'm going to tell you something. If you're still living on this earth, you still have a chance. And I'm not talking about people who are out here doing sins and doing bad things and hurting children and hurting people. And if you've done so much evil, you can't come back. You're done. You know, you're pretty much working for the devil. But for all my people who are on the fence or who haven't done evil and you thinking that these things are okay, you know, see a man with a wig and a man with a dress, you thinking that's okay. That's not okay because God did not make us like that. You know, your mother and father did not birth you like that. I don't care what people say about God because, you know, you don't even have to believe. People don't even believe in God nowadays. But if your mother and father birthed you as whatever you have, your penis or your vagina, that's what you are. You could choose to use your penis and vagina in whatever way you want, but the way you are birthed and conceived is who you are and what you are. So people like Lil Yachty and the Baby and all them, y'all niggas is pieces of shit, bro. Straight pieces of shit, man. Misleading our people and your people. It might not be your people because you're not for God, but I'm telling you, you mislead my people down the wrong path, bro. And like I said, it's a transmission of TV. They call it a transmission, right? What is a transmission? The transmission is to transition you off your mission. The whole TV broadcast, phones, all this bullshit is to transition you off your mission. That's where transmissions come from. When they're transmitting these signals to us, they're knocking us off our mission. Because our mission is to get back to the olden days, what our old ancestors wanted us to live to and be able to function and have life and sustain, you know, and have healthy life. That's what our ancestors wanted us to do on this earth, is be here and dwell and take care of the land and take care of the world. But you see, everybody who's in position has not done nothing but run this world into the ground, bro. So y'all got to really understand what the fuck going on, man. You really got to understand what's going on, man. It's your motherfucking big boy. It's your motherfucking boy, Big Baddie. I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking, man. I'm always thinking. But it's your motherfucking big homie, Big Baddie, man. Lil Yachty, the baby, and Drake. Bow. All y'all niggas some losers, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on y'all, but y'all niggas is pure sellouts, bro. Even on the song, the baby said, "You can keep the butt, I just want the top." What butt is you talking about? What woman is letting you get the butt, bro? What woman, bro? That's not no even. I'm gonna just be real. If a woman's letting you get that ass, she's with a gay nigga. Cause I'm gonna just tell you some real shit, bro. Woman have 3 holes, whatever, but the butthole is to excrete waste. You know, the butthole is to excrete waste. It's for waste to come out. It's you put the food in your mouth, it goes down gravity style out your butt to into the toilet. It's not used for nothing to go up. Your ass is not meant to not go up in there. That's for a woman's vagina, not ass or anus. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. It's your big homie, Big Baddie. I ain't against homosexual, but understand what the fuck I'm telling y'all is real, and ain't nothing you can do to avoid that. You can feel how you want to feel, but it is what it is, and real is real. So wake the fuck up, shut the fuck up, and boil them hot dogs up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your big homie, Big Baddie, man. Love y'all. Much respect to y'all, man. Let's get it.
But you chose to be here with me. It's your motherfucking boy. Baddie. Yeah.
It's that real talk, real shit podcast.
It's Big Baddie in this bitch. Let's get it,
It's that real talk, real shit podcast.
This something new. I'm about to switch up the program.
Real talk, real shit podcast.
Smoke some with your boy. Let's blow it
That
down.
real talk, real shit podcast.
Like, share, subscribe, and comment to the fucking channel. Real talk.